So what is up, guys? My name is Apollo, and I got for you guys today a Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And here we are in beast mode real quick. And anyway, what this video is going to be about is we're going to show you guys how to get all of the rituals completed and get the achievement, the beginning of the end. So in the beginning, here's what we're going to do is we're going to go in beast. We're going to come up here, and well, I'm being a little slow with this, but anyway, you zap all this stuff over here. You got to get that summoning key, which I couldn't show you, but my friend managed to get it. It's right here. You just hit that with the beast mode, and then you come over here. You got to pick up this pen, and that drops from the crane that I zapped earlier with the beast mode. So then you come up here. You got to place down the pen, the summoning key, and you don't actually have to kill these things. A lot of people say you do, but I don't think. Like, just run them in a train. It's a lot easier, and you'll go down a lot less. But anyway, I'm in this room by myself, so it takes a lot longer. The more people you have, the less time it takes. So I'm just gonna skip the video ahead a little bit. And so anyway, this dude's gonna explode. It's gonna drop a gate worm, and that's useful for later on in the Easter egg, but that's not gonna matter for this tutorial video right now. So we're gonna move on to the next location, and we're gonna go over to the canals. We broke that box for virtually no reason. So we go up here, and we're gonna open up this place. It's called the Ruby Rabbit, and so you grapple onto that, and then you just zap that, and it's gonna open up this staircase here. And then you're gonna come down here into the canal, melee this here. It's gonna open up that box, but I didn't have enough time. There's another thing that you gotta open up. My friend's gonna get it, but it's basically on the other side of the canal here. He's gonna zap it, and it's kind of on the other, like right behind me. If you keep following down the canal, he zaps it, and what it does is it brings down that gate like you just saw right there, and it allows you to grab the badge, and it's in here. So we're gonna pick that up, and don't forget to worry about the ghosts that spawn when you grab an item. As you can see, you can go down pretty easily right there. So then you come back up into the Ruby Rabbit, and you do the whole train thing once again, and then we'll move on to the next item after this. So again, we're just training them up. We're gonna grab this gate worm, or well, we can't actually grab it because we're already carrying one, but our friend would. Oh yeah, and a Margwa spawns. So to kill the Margwa, I like to call them Margwa. I don't know what their exact name is, but it's just how I can sound out the letters. So we shoot him in the head, and well, each head that blows off, he's just going to run a lot faster. And anyway, by the way, guys, every 2 rituals that you do, one of these will spawn. So effectively 2 of them will spawn if you do all 4 rituals. So yeah, you just keep taking out their heads as their mouths open. Sorry for being a little bit quiet right now. I'm not really too sure exactly what to talk about at this moment. Basically, we kill that Margwa, and he drops us the heart, which is for the Apothicon Servant, which is the wonder weapon in this map. So we're over by the Boxer's Arena, I believe, and so you grapple up to this over here, and then there's a box. You melee that off, and that's going to have the championship belt in it. And then you got to come down here, down to the docks, and melee open this door here. And then we'll show you guys where the location of the part is. It's right here. So you pick up this championship belt, and again, don't forget for these guys, because I did go down earlier in the video because of them. So we come over here, and we're going to place down the championship belt on the ritual table, and again, we're going to train them up. Train up these little ghostly things, because killing them, it's just going to get you killed, guys. Don't really bother with killing them. And again, I'm just going to mention this one thing about this room here. The more people we have in here, it gets kind of chaotic, to be honest. So it's going to end here, the ritual, and again, another gate worm spawns. Look at that. We're going to be able to pick that up.
I ain't gonna make it.
So right here we're at the final location. It is over in Footlight District. So you grapple up here. You're gonna zap this little power. It's gonna open up the burlesque that's underneath of you, and then come over here. And I'm just doing some extra stuff, turning on the perk, open up the staircase, because why not? If you guys think you can do that in the amount of time that you have, go ahead and do it, because it helps out later in the game. But come up, jump across, hit the box. Should drop the hairpiece part, or the toupee, I think. I don't really know exactly what you want to call it, but it drops it, and then you come and head over to the burlesque. And so the burlesque is where we're going to run our final train to get the achievement. And you can do this all by, the fastest I've ever done it was by round 2 in a 2-player game, but it is very, like, you gotta point manage the heck out of it in order to do that, and also just kind of like perfectly opening doors and things like that. But anyway, this is probably the easiest room to train him up in. And we're just gonna wait for that dude to die. He dies and you should get your achievement. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in my next video.